Have you ever looked at someone and thought, oh, I'm in trouble? Your heart races, your palms sweat, and suddenly you feel like you're floating. It might feel like magic, but science tells a deeper story. Welcome to a journey through the mind, body, and heart, a place where chemistry meets psychology, where instinct meets emotion, and where biology meets behavior. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating, complex, and sometimes downright weird science of falling in love. Buckle up. This is going to be a chemical roller coaster, an emotional tapestry, and a psychological voyage, all rolled into one. Love is the subject of songs, stories, dreams, and heartbreaks. But what is love, really? Is it just a passing feeling? Is it a choice we make? Or is it a survival mechanism crafted by millions of years of evolution? As it turns out, love is all those things and more. It's a biological imperative, a psychological puzzle, a socio-cultural construct, and ultimately, one of the most powerful forces that shape our lives. Segment 1, defining love beyond the myth. To truly understand love, we need to strip away the romantic myths and see it through the lens of science. Scientists, anthropologists, and psychologists have studied love not as a poetic muse, but as a concrete phenomenon that affects our bodies, our behaviors, and our brain chemistry. Neurologically, love activates the brain's reward system. It lights up areas like the ventral tegmental area, which produces dopamine, and the caudate nucleus, involved in reward detection. These are the same brain regions that react to cocaine. That's why early love can feel intoxicating. Psychologically, love is driven by patterns of attachment formed early in life, shaped by our experiences with caregivers. Sociologically, love varies across cultures, but consistently serves to bond people together. So yes, love is an emotion, but it's also a drive, a behavior, and a critical piece of our survival strategy as a species. Segment 2, the biological phases of love. Researchers generally agree that romantic love evolves in 3 stages: lust, attraction, and attachment. Each phase has its own signature, its own set of hormones and brain activity. Lust drives us to seek sexual union. Attraction draws us to specific individuals. Attachment keeps us bonded long-term. Understanding these phases helps us demystify the wild emotional ride of falling in love, and it explains why we act the way we do. Segment 3, lust, the primal urge. Lust is the rawest form of love, if we can even call it that. It's driven by the sex hormones, testosterone and estrogen. Testosterone boosts libido and competitiveness. Estrogen regulates mood, enhances perception. This stage is all about mating motivation, an evolutionary push to reproduce. Lust is blind. It doesn't care about compatibility, commitment, or connection. It's about biology. What triggers lust? Visual cues, pheromones, even movement patterns. That magnetic pull? It's your hormones at work, just as evolution intended. Segment 4, attraction, the brain on love. If lust is a spark, attraction is a flame. This is when people say, I can't stop thinking about them. This stage lights up your reward system, the same parts of brain that react to chocolate, money, or drugs. Key players: dopamine, pleasure and motivation; norepinephrine, focus and energy; serotonin, surprise. It actually drops like an OCD. You may experience racing thoughts, lost appetite, sleepless nights, obsession. Love literally rewires the brain. It narrows your focus to one person, a vital step for long-term bonding. Segment 5, attachment, the glue of long-term bonds. Attraction burns hot, but eventually it settles. That's where attachment steps in. It's calm, secure, and enduring. The reason some couples last decades: hormones involved. Oxytocin, the cuddle hormone; vasopressin, the bonding chemical. Attachment nurtures. Emotional intimacy, long-term commitment, mutual protection. Love isn't just passion, it's partnership. rooted in our brains and biology. Segment 6, evolutionary biology of love. Why did love evolve? Because it helped us survive. Humans need long-term care for offspring. Love keeps parents together long enough to raise children. It also helps strengthen alliances, reduce group conflict, promote cooperation. Love is a universal human experience, not just a feeling, but a biological survival strategy. Segment 7, the genetics of attraction. Have you ever met someone who just smelled, right? Not perfume, but something biological? That's your body sensing MHC gene compatibility. The more different the genes, the stronger the attraction. It leads to healthier offspring. Yes, we can sniff out genetic matches. Our noses are love detectors. Segment 8, the psychology of love. Love isn't just in our blood, it's in our attachment style. Secure, balanced, trusting, emotionally healthy. Anxious, craves closeness, fears abandonment. Avoidant, distant, independent, avoids vulnerability. Your style affects how you communicate, how you argue, how you choose partners. But here's hope. Attachment styles can change with self-awareness, growth, and healing. Segment 9, cultural influences on love. Biology builds a foundation, but culture writes the story. In the West, love is dramatic, soulmates and sparks. In the East, love is gradual. Duty, partnership, family. Culture shapes, expectations, gender roles, expressions of affection. But across 37 cultures, people value the same traits. Kindness, stability, mutual attraction. Culture spices love, but biology seeds it. Segment 10, can we hack love? Can love be engineered? Not exactly, but it can be nurtured. Tools that help. 36 questions that lead to love. Eye contact activates bonding. Novelty boosts dopamine. Touch releases oxytocin. Vulnerability builds trust. Love grows through intention, through presence, through curiosity. Final thoughts. Next time your heart skips a beat, remember, you're not just falling. You're feeling a full-body symphony of chemicals, instincts, emotions, and memories, all harmonizing together. Love is not a fleeting emotion. It's a drive, a landscape, a human necessity. From dopamine highs to oxytocin warmth, love is the glue of humanity. If this journey moved you, like, subscribe, and share what love has taught you. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and most of all, stay in love.